Hello there champs, and welcome to the show. Today I have something very interesting, very different. The Brother CM700 ScanNCut. Now you may be thinking, why am I reviewing a ScanNCut? Well, this has great implications for PC modding. So if you want to know how this can help you in your enthusiast PC build, stay tuned. Do you know those cool dbrand skins you can get for your mobile phone and laptops? Imagine you could make your own dbrand style skins for not only your laptop and your mobile phone, but for your PC and its components. Well, with the Brother CM700 Cut and Scan, you can do exactly that. So let's take a look. So here it is, Brother's CM700 ScanNCut. And this is mostly used for hobbyists and crafts people, people that sew, want to cut patches, want to cut cards, labels, stuff like that. But this is also a great thing for PC modders, because what it can do is just think of dbrand the skins, and think of your components inside your computer that don't match your color scheme, and you can make a custom skin for it basically with this ScanNCut. You could also make custom made graphics on the side, make decal stickers, all sorts of things. And it's really just as simple as scanning what you want, or putting in the custom shape into this menu here and cutting it out. And then boom, you're done. Very simple. I'll just give you an example here. I've just printed out some logos here. You can see I've already tested it here. And I've just printed it out on printable sticker paper and just put a laminated sheet over the top of it. So virtually it's a decal now. You can actually get adhesive vinyl and print on that, or even the car wrap type of vinyl and cut shapes out of those as well. And also that 3M dbrand type of material, like those faux carbon fibers and wood and so on. You can get those, scan or enter your custom shape, and basically just cut it out with precision. And that's the thing to remember. One of my favorite YouTubers is J2Cents, and it's actually one of Dodgy's favorite YouTubers as well. Anyway, so he was building a build, I think it may have been Skunkworks, I'm not quite sure, but basically he had Corsair fans in his computer. Now he wanted to cover over the Corsair brand, so he wanted to put a bit of black vinyl adhesive or sticker over those Corsair logos, and he had to cut out a round shape. Now the thing was, you could actually see where he cut it out, you could see it wasn't perfect. And that's where this comes in, it's precision. So for something like that, you would just go in here, pick out your pattern, you punch in the shape, or just pick one out of here, and then you put the millimeters here, plus or minus, measure it out perfectly. So it's gonna be absolutely precise. So for example, in that situation, you would pick a circle, and let's just pretend it was 150 mil. You just go up to 150 mil, and then you would just cut it out. Just load it in here, and it would cut it out. Perfect. Same if you had a power supply and you wanted to cover it in a skin. You would just go into this settings here, pick out a rectangle or square, check out a rectangle, and then you just enter the precise numbers there, and then you just load it up, cut it out. Absolute precision. None of this mucking around cutting things out. This is just a much better solution for that sort of thing. And really, the sky's the limit. Your imagination is the limit. You can have custom logos on the side of your computer. You can imagine all the sort of things you can do. So I'll just give you an example here. So as I said, I just made those stickers up there. Unfortunately, my black vinyl adhesive and my pink sheet of 3M faux carbon fiber have not arrived. So I'll just give you an example. It just shows you the same sort of thing here anyway. So this is your mat. What you want on here, we're not doing a custom shape this time. We're actually going to scan. So it's going to scan these logos, and then it's just going to cut around it. Now what you want to make sure is it has stuck to this. So I'll just pull it off to the side here, make sure it's stuck on. And there you can see it's stuck to the mat there. And you just set the blade for the media you're using. So whatever media you're using, it would have a blade setting. You set the blade to that, and this is the blade in here. You also have pen markers so that you can actually get custom shapes, punch them in here, or just scan things and then actually draw them out. So that's another feature it has. It doesn't have to just scan and cut, it can actually draw precise things. And this is used in crafts, sewing, patchworks, you know, creating cards and stuff like that, labels. But I'm going to concentrate on the PC side of it here. So now that I have my media on the mat, all I do is feed it in. It is loud, just a warning. And I'll feed in there. I've set the blade height and I'll just go to scan. And you get this stylus here to control this. Now you can actually scan to USB. You can direct cut, which I'm going to do here. So I'm going to directly scan and then cut it out, or you can actually scan to cut data. So it will just scan it and keep the data for you. Now this has wireless built in, so you can put the scan data to your computer. You can work on your computer if you want, or you can actually use Brother's cloud-based ScanNCut software, which is really easy to use. But what I like about this is you can use it as a standalone product. You do not need a computer. So we're just going to click on direct cut here. The recognition mode, we'll put it black and white, and yep, okay, just press play. And as I said, it's loud, but what can you do? So it just recognizes the pattern there. Now I select the shape I want to cut out. So just for example, I want to cut this brother out here, select OK, and then I'll just drag around the brother logo there. Whoop. Very simple. Yep, press OK, processing. Yep, got a nice black outline there. You just got to make sure that your outline is dark, and then you just press OK, and then you cut. So there, it's cut out now, and now I'll have a precise cut of this Brother logo, and then you can continue doing the other ones if you wish. So same sort of thing. So I'll just drag along here around the Melbourne City logo there. Press OK, cut, and press the play button. And there you have it, an absolute precise cut around that scan there. So let's have a look there, no? So there, I'll just peel that off there. And there, look at that, absolute precision cut. Absolutely precise. And for example, if you had a fan and it had a logo in the middle and this was the exact side, you'd put this in the middle of your fan. And the best thing about it, it's absolutely precise. So you're not going to get what J2 Cents had around his fans. You could see where he hand cut it. And if you're OCD, you need one of these. So as I said before, you don't have to just scan and cut. You can actually draw. Just replace the blade with a texture, and you can use all these built-in shapes and logos and so on. Now these things are, as I said before, they're for more an arts and crafts people, but you know, there might be something here you find that you like, you want to put on the side of your PC or whatever. And we've got some pictures here. You know, the sky's the limit. Just imagine you get one of these, you get the appropriate media, you get those 3M sheets, those adhesive sheets, and you can make your own dbrand skins basically. So it's an awesome machine, precise. If you're really into PC modding and you want to cover up those components that don't match the theme of your computer, this is the machine for you. It will allow you to really customize your PC, whether it's on the outside or on the inside. And definitely when my media arrives, I'll be cutting up some custom shapes to fit on my M.2 SSD and fit over components so they can actually match the theme of my PC. So that's it, guys. Something a little unusual, but if you're a PC enthusiast, something you might want to think about getting. Absolute precision, works well, it's so easy. I mean, I've got this going on a second go, can work as standalone, and then also your wife can use it for her crafts or just making labels, Christmas presents, whatever. So if you don't know what this is, why don't you check one out? It might be the thing for you. So that's it, guys. I'd really like to thank you for watching. Be a champ and give me a thumbs up, that would really help me out. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and until next time, guys, tally ho.